start recording on YouTube. We can smell it. Probably. All right. I still haven't even got my bias yet on fucking yes. We already took our previous day low. Market's about to open. Dude, we got all this liquidity above with this big gap below. Like, I'm telling you, we're gonna reverse up. Might be wrong though. Let me get a little bit more of a bias. This 4-hour high. We took out this low. We already took out those lows. Your hourly lows down below. What time is this hourly low? Monday the 10th at 11 a.m. Tuesday the 11th. Tuesday 11th at 10 a.m. Tuesday 11th. We didn't take that out on ES. Look at this hourly. Previous day low already got schmacked. Got this hourly. What day is this? Monday the 10th at 11 a.m. Monday the 10th at 11 a.m. This hourly down below also. Let's see if we want to keep dumping. Got this big gap below. I think we have that new weekly opening gap down below also. We do down here. That hourly low resting in it. So if we'll see, we want to target that. This hourly low also. Is that a 4-hour low in there? Nope. This hourly low. God, this hourly low. Let's go to the 30-minute time frame. Yeah, YouTube, you don't know what happened yet, but I had a doctor's appointment this morning. Ended up running a little late, but we're here. We're alive. We're good. I need to get my blood work done. So you're watching me get my bias live. Cool? Awesome. Great day. Free sauce right here, even though it's a little bit rushed. And then I'm going to take a step back, reevaluate again, see what we're looking at. Took out London session low, Asian session low. We took all that out. We got London session highs above that we didn't take yet. I want to see if we're going to get a reversal. Unless we want to keep dumping. All right, right now we are at on Monday the 10th at 10 a.m. We still haven't even taken out Tuesday on ES. So we could form an SMT. Tuesday's down here. Where was Tuesday? This was Tuesday right here. So we could form an SMT off of that. I want to see if we do. Or we continue lower, come down to that new weekly opening gap on NASDAQ if we were to continue down. But right now, hourly high, we have an hourly high here. Just make sure I have all my hourlies drawn out. Hourly high. Hourly. 4-hour in London session. 4-hour in London session. Previous day high. Previous day high. We have all these draws and liquidity above 2 that we could freaking target if it wants to come up. But we'll see if she wants to keep dumping or not. It's looking pretty bearish right now, but we'll see. We'll see. We did form that 5-minute SMT. So we would need a 5-minute break, a structure at least. take out Tuesday. We didn't take out Tuesday. See what we get. I still gotta log into my broker. Oh yeah, if we have any Forex traders, I partnered up with FTMO for funded accounts. So again, that'll be good. Where is everybody? They don't like me anymore. Oh, there's Nobi. Alright, I gotta make sure my copy trader's on. Copy trader's on. I want to see my lowest account. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright, no more 5-minute SMT. I don't care about it anymore. We might want to keep dumping to this new weekly opening gap, but we're in this hourly fair value gap now, so let's see. Wow. Wow. Autumn. What up, Autumn? Mr. T-Long, the Black Sand. Sorry for the little bit of a late of a join, but again, I went to the doctor's appointment and I fucking totally forgot about it, so a little late to it. Ooh, my phone. Alright, I'm going to sit back, sit on my hands, and let the market do its thing and fucking calm down the brain a little bit before I even take anything. I'd rather miss out right now, but we're dumping anyway, so. Let me turn all these lights on. What up, Pluto? There's everybody. Now we're all joining back. Good morning, good morning. Yeah. There we go. Who's that email, by the way? What happened? Emotion, over trading, oversizing. Gotta write it down. Do it that same night. Impatient. Make sure you journal it. Again, it's going to happen many times, but just make sure you journal it. Yep, it's all right. It's all good. Just got to be patient with it. Again, stop focus on passing and payouts and all this shit. Focus on becoming a better trader. Focus on controlling your emotions. Focus on your system. Wing Wong joined class yesterday and we were talking about that. So one thing that always stops traders, everybody's so focused on a payout or passing an account or quitting their job or getting a max payout and all this shit, and then ends up fucking it all up in the future because you get your emotions tied into the money. Again, we're into trading for money, right? But we got to remember, we got to get good at the skill. You just don't hop on, let's say, soccer, right? It's just like you're not going to freaking hop onto a field and be good within 2 or 3 or 4 months or 5 months or 6 months, even a year or 2 years or 3 years. You're not going to be on the elite level to be able to play like Messi and Ronaldo and all these guys, dude. It takes fucking time. It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of sleepless nights. It's like you got to study, put in the work, and dedicate yourself to doing that. But again, if you compare yourself to the first day compared to you 6 months after of busting your ass, that person 6 months after is going to beat the shit out of the guy that just started out. And then you go another 6 months. That guy a year later compared to the guy with 6 months is going to beat that guy's ass. So again, it's just like you got to just Be slow, be patient, and just get better every single day. Be better than yourself every single day. Stop comparing yourself to people, because we're all on different journeys. We all started at different times. Some people might get things quicker than others. It's like, again, you got to focus on yourself, take your time, and just stop setting these goals where you need to pass, where you need to get a payout, where you need to quit your job as quick as you can. Your goal should be, can I get a little bit better than I was yesterday with controlling my emotions, with my strategy, what I'm looking at? Can I understand the market a little bit better the next day? What did I do wrong? It's just like that. You got to think like that instead of just thinking, I need to do this. I need to get that payout. I need to get that. It's just, again, that's where emotions just start to get tied in with everything. So that's just my opinion, though. Again, you don't have to listen to me. That is totally up to you. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. All right, ES came down and took out Tuesday's low at 11 a.m. So that's this low right here. Let's just go to the hourly. Tuesday's low, 11 a.m. NASDAQ's already freaking pumping down, guys. We'll see if we even get a trade today, because, again, we've already dumped 159 points, but this looks like we want to come into this new weekly opening gap on NASDAQ. We are on this hourly, but we have an hourly low in there also. So we'll see. We'll see if we want to get like a retrace or something. Formed a 5-minute there, but let's see. We'll be patient. Right now, ES is lagging behind. Well, I'm just going to stay patient right now. We just keep dumping. I wish I had an eval because I would just full port shorts. Ugh, I think Apex is done with that deal. Pretty sure. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Got to go Zella, got class, best of luck. Yes, sir. Guys, I started using Trade Zella, and it's freaking awesome. I'm not going to lie. It's freaking awesome. You can literally go back and back test your losses, which is crazy to me. I've never seen that before. Oh my god, look at this shit dump. Wow. This is crazy. Someone just took profit. Full port, honestly. I can't though. Dude, imagine we full ported and made like, let's say 5K per account. What would be 5,000 times 17? We'd make 85K. Is it worth 85K to blow our accounts? No. Hey, man. I couldn't do it, dude. You guys would see me shit my pants. I would have a heart attack, Nobi. I wouldn't be able to hold it. Risk to reward. Yeah, risk to reward on a heart attack. Heart attack percentage of that happening is 100%. One day we'll get there. One day we'll be making 5K per account. We gotta build first. I swear if I rushed home and we don't even place a trade today, I'm gonna go do Kung Fu-y on a dog or something. We had all this low resistance draws and liquidity too. This already got taken, but we had this high, we had this high, we had this high, we had this high, with this hourly high, with this hourly high, we had this 4-hour high, but we literally just reacted off of this 4-hour. Wow, we're just coming straight for that new weekly opening gap. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. I'm looking for nothing right now, to be honest with you. I don't see shit that I'd take. I'm just going to keep letting the market do its thing. And if it keeps doing this, I'm not trading at all. But my bias for the day was long. I was looking at it last night because I thought we were going to take out all these lows that we already took out, especially on NASDAQ. They're all just stacked up. It looked so beautiful. And then we just had these highs. I wanted a manipulation lower and then freaking take out all these draws. But no, we just want to dump. All good. All good though. If I wanted to go short and we didn't take out this new weekly opening gap, I'd have to see like a higher time frame retrace, at least like a 15-minute. We have this 5-minute above. But
oh my god, dude. I get on and dude, I've been gunning for the same sell side liquidity for the last 3 days. It was trend line liquidity in the higher time frame. Hey, little man.
She's a girl.
Not the little thing. Alright, type 1 if you guys looked up play. Absolute banger. Type 1, type 1. Dude, what a freaking banger. I've been waiting for that sell side hit literally the past day. Okay, called on in this one last night.
we've already dumped 200 points, dude. I don't know, dude. Today might be a no trading day. Because you got to remember, after we get a big move in a certain direction, what comes after a big move? Consolidation. So you got to remember that. These market opens have been freaking crazy. Are we gonna get a fucking retrace into this hour in this 5-minute fair value again? There's no way. Ugh. Dude, we have to go into that new weekly opening gap, right? I would think. There's no way we start just reversing over here in freaking La La Land. Oh, never mind. Here we go. We hit VWAP. Maybe VWAP's gonna bring us down. We'll see. All right, 5-minute candle closure formed a 5-minute SMT. Let's see, can that bring us up into that 5-minute bearish fair value gap? Maybe. And then just hit a simple continuation confluence to the downside? Maybe. No? Yes? Maybe. Mark out equilibrium. I want to see equilibrium get hit at least. Dude, are we really just gonna dump off this? Like, is this gonna actually be a little small retrace? There's no way. Inversed it on ES. There's no way. Wow. Those people who just went short just got fucked. That's why we stay patient. There's equilibrium being hit. This 15-minute fair value gap closes in 3 minutes. Like, to create a 15-minute fair value gap. I really might wait for 10 a.m. I think I'm gonna. Because you know people just went short there off that inverse fair value gap, especially on ES. But we didn't inverse it on NASDAQ yet. I would have wanted an inverse and a break of structure at least. But like I said, I wanted equilibrium to get hit first regardless. I'm going to wait till 10 a.m. I want to wait till 10. Because we've already just dumped so much on market open. We've dumped 200 points, but we did come back up 136 points, now 138 points. And this big ass hourly too. Formed a 5-minute SMT at the low. Let's see when 10 a.m. close. Let's see if we rip down to that new weekly opening gap. I want to see if that happens. I think we can. We don't have to, but I'd like to see us come into that new weekly opening gap. But we did form a 5-minute SMT off of this hourly low because NASDAQ took out that Monday low. Monday low for ES is down here. So we did form a 5-minute SMT off of that low. And we're coming into this 5-minute fair value gap. Let's see. We got some low resistance draws on liquidity now too, which I do like. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to stay patient right now. I want to see if we dump at 10 a.m., dude. We might dump down at 10 a.m. We got 24 seconds till this candle closure for the 15-minute fair value gap to form. ES is lagging. Let's see this 10 a.m. candle closure. We formed that 15-minute now. I'm going to mark out this. I'm going to unmark this 5-minute. We have this 15-minute bearish fair value gap here now. Same thing here on ES. Right? Let me just go down to the 5. Do we have any 1-minute highs in there? Let's see. Formed a high here. Let's see if we form a 1-minute S&T after tapping into this. We need a bearish candle closure. Let's see if we get a break of structure too. Let's see if we were right. Let's see if we're going to be right. NASDAQ would be leading. Dude, slow down. Stop. We formed the 1-minute S&T. Hold on. I want to break. I want to break a structure. But we are hitting VWAP right now too, so hold on a tick. I want to break a structure. All right, we broke structure on NASDAQ and ES. I'm going to go in one position size here right now, just one. And put my stop above this high. Let's see. I don't want to get faked out. This would be my break even. I'm going in one right now with 44 points. My full stop loss is going to be this hourly low, which is at 25268. All right, I'm putting my stop loss down a little bit. Let's see here. Do we have a 5-minute? We have a 5-minute fair value gap down below. We do. So I'm going to put it a little bit above this fair value gap that we created. I want to see us dump here. We have a 5-minute bullish fair value gap right here. That could prevent us from continuing lower. I want to see what happens here. We have a 1-minute bearish right up here. I'm going to put my stop loss above the 1-minute bearish. I'm going to risk 18 points with 1 micro. Again, I'm going in 1 micro because, again, we've already dumped 200 points. I think this is a retrace, and we have all this low resistance draws. But, again, we're in that 5-minute fair value gap right now. This could be a part where we could reverse up. We don't have it on ES, though, what I do like. But we have this 1-minute fair value gap above. That's why I'm not going to put it at break even yet, because I want to see if we can come up and respect this 1-minute bearish fair value gap. And let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we want to respect this 1 minute. I'm going to put my stop at 29125. 291 I'm going to put it at. 291. I want to see us inverse this 5-minute, dude. If we inverse this, I'm probably going to go in one more position size. You got 30 seconds left. Yo, shit. If we dump like this and take out our take profit, though, it is what it is. Let's go, baby. We're going to let this trade play. Let's see. We got 5 seconds to inverse this 5 minute. 2, 1, inversed. All right, I'm holding this right now. I'm holding this. We'll see what happens. I really want to go in one more position, but I'd like to see us retrace into a fair value gap or something first. I'm not going to get emotional and try and chase price down, because regardless, we're in one micro. But again, we're risking 20 points right now with one micro E-mini. All right, we're risking $40 per account. So we're risking 40 times 17. We're risking 680 right now. Let's see. See if we want to get stopped out. See if we want to respect this. Let's see if we stop out the break-even traders and see if we could continue down. Let's see, we might get stopped. Let's see. I want to respect this fair value gap. Let's see, we're going to get stopped. Yep, we got stopped. Shit! Poop! Alright, minus $56 per account. Let's see. If we end up respecting this fair value gap still, again, we still could, but we'll find out. I like that too. I really did like that. I really did like that. One mic on the DAC be a lot. Yeah, no, it can. I'm telling you, $56 per account. So we're down 56 times 17. We're down $952 right now. Adds up, bro. People want to fucking rush and try and make $1,000 or $4,000 to get fucking account, but yeah, I like that trade. I want that new weekly opening gap down below. And I liked how we inversed that 5-minute fair value gap. That's why I did what I did. So I'm not upset with it. But again, I went in one micro for a reason, right? So again, we're not done for the day. It's a small little loss. We're going to see if we get another opportunity. If we don't, we don't. Part of trading. But let's see. It could have just been, the market didn't do what it wants at the end of the day. I like that trade. I like the momentum on it. It looked good. Again, I said I was focusing on letting my trades run. We let it run. So, hold a tick. Do we have equal lows on? We do have equal lows on ES. I'm going to pay attention to this right now. We're coming back up into this 15-minute fair value gap again. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Saying what? I really like that trade. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to flip my bias yet. We do have all this low resistance draws above, though. We really do. This 15-minute candle closes in 5 minutes. Let's see if we want to inverse it or not. I'm going to wait for this next 5-minute candle. Sounds good, Mr. T-Long. Not wedgie. Shit, I gotta post my first loss. Broke on that one. Our stop loss was like right here. This was our trade. We got this draw, 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 we got that draw. Do we want to start coming up and taking them out? We did form this hourly fair value gap above. We did form that. Listen, this is going to be my plan. And again, you guys should have your own plan. But we're in this 15-minute fair value gap above. We have that hourly fair value gap above, right? I mean, we're in a 15-minute fair value gap. We have an hourly fair value gap above. I'm going to see if we want to retrace into that hourly fair value gap, sweep out that 15-minute draw or that 5-minute, form an SMT off of that, and then continue dumping down. Quick maths. We'll see if we get it. If not, we'll end the day on a $56 loss. That is nothing. So, oops. Two trade rule also. So if I lose another trade, we're done. If I win a trade, we're done. If I don't take a trade, we're done. We'll see. We'll see. If I don't see this setup, then I'm not doing it. I did like that first setup, though, especially when we inversed that 5-minute fair value gap. It was looking good. It was looking good. It really was. but we'll see. Yep. I like it. Yeah, I'm with you. I lost 56 per account. I like the 1 micro. Again, the reason why I went 1 micro is because we had that hourly above. We were coming into a 15-minute fair value gap. We broke structure on the 1-minute time frame. We had a 1-minute S&T. We inversed a 5-minute fair value gap. I like that setup. I would take that setup again. We had a new weekly opening gap down below, an hourly low down below, and we had multiple draws. We ended up forming this 5-minute low, this 5-minute low. If we go to the 1-minute time frame too, we have this 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, hourly low, new weekly opening gap. I liked it. I don't know what else to tell whoever. If somebody took that just because of me, again, you should be taking your own trades. And another thing is, I took it with 1 micro for a reason. Same with Wing Wong probably, but I'm in longs, boys. Yes, sir. Longs are looking good right now. I could definitely see us coming into that 15-minute high and that 5-minute high, and the hourly fair value gap. See what we get here. I'm gonna bring out the fib. Oh yeah, we're right in the 70% and 79% extension area when we get up there. Let's see. I was in the longs after being scared. I was edging. Close now, profit. There you go. Yeah, trust yourself, Lorenzo. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not going to be right all the time. But again, that's why we have a rule system, right? Oh, look, let's see if this freaking updates in real time. Ready? So I don't have to do this every single time like the last one. Resync. Yes, it does. I don't have to freaking click it every single time. That's sick. So we're down 953 right now. That is sick. In the old one, I had to freaking download each order out of 17 accounts, and it'd take forever, dude. That's sick. I like that. When I saw your shirt, I was like, damn. No, again, you were right. I was wrong. It's part of trading right there. Again, I like the setup, but it didn't play out. Setup's not going to play out all the time. You got to just accept probability. How much are we down on the week right now? 1.92. All right, we're still in profit, so. But again, my winners out. One winner will outweigh that. Like crazy. If you get a $200 winner, even, what is that? 200 times 17, it's $3,400. There's no way we just start dumping here. Like we have to fucking come up a little higher, right? What are we doing? What I do like lately that I've been working on is just accepting probability when freaking trades do their thing. And again, that's why I go smaller position size on these accounts to just slowly build up. But dude, it's just the emotion. It's just like, fuck, you lost a trade. That's part of trading, and then that's it. That's it. You don't feel like shit the rest of the day. You know? It's all good. All good. We set a stop loss for a reason. Remember, just start every time when you take a trade, just start accepting the probability. As soon as you put your stop loss and you determine your risk, just act like it's already gone. It's the fee you pay to take the trade. So, yeah, no, you will. Just follow your rules and follow your system. That's all you gotta do. It's easier said than done, but... Wait, hold on, time out. Did we inverse this 15? Ooh, we did. We did. We have a 5-minute bullish on both indexes, but again, where's equilibrium? We touched equilibrium. We did on a yes. I could see us continuing higher here off of this into the hourly fair value gap, but I don't think I'm going to take it because I'd rather just see my setup to the downside. But we didn't even take out this 15-minute yet, which is nuts. Are we really going to start dumping here? We didn't even take out a 15-minute, dog. We didn't even take out a 15-minute. What are you doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to X out this 15-minute right now. It's in my way. All right. Hold on. Hold on a second here. What would this look like, risk to reward wise? 41 points. This would be break even. This would be first take profit. This would be second take profit. And this would be third take profit. No, we inversed it. Boo. What are you doing, NASDAQ? NASDAQ turned gay on me. ES didn't inverse it, and it's the leading index. I'm going to keep that in my noggin. Form a low here. Form a high here. Bearish candle. Give me a bearish candle. Yeah, give me a bearish candle. Yes, okay. Inverse this fair value gap and break structure to the upside. And I'll be your friend. I just don't like how we inverse that 5 minute. That's all. See if this ends up like, no. Oh my God, dude. You suck. See, I just don't want this to be consolidation after our big move down originally. We have relative equal highs above. We have all these draws above. We have that hourly fair value gap above, which I could see is coming into. But again, we have that new weekly opening gap down below. We have all these draws down below. You say stupid, you know? You're stupid. Say stupid. I can't believe we didn't even take out this 15 minute. We just come so close. Same thing with this hourly. Like, what are we doing? Like, look at this hourly candle. Listen, if we come down and take out that new weekly opening gap, bias was correct, but trade was not. No. Scratching my door. I can't believe that trade zealot automatically syncs like that. That is literally like amazing. You guys have no idea. Yeah, and the other one you had to download like every single order on Trade of 8. And it just took forever. I'm going to move my camera over this way a little bit. There we go. Alright, now we're going to inverse the 5 minute. Back to the downside. Yay. Yeah, no, let me know how you like it, Wing Wong. I think it's sick. I think it's sick. And you can literally click your trades and go back and back test them. And it shows you, I showed you yesterday. It shows you the entry, the exit, everything. It's actually pretty cool. We're about to be on a Oh no, we lost the trade, then won a trade, and then we lost the trade. And then it was break even, break even, break even, break even, small winner. All right, we inverse this 5 minute now. Ooh, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna trade, dude. Inverse this 5 minute and created a 5 minute. Now are you really gonna play out my trade after stopping us out like this? Dirty, dirty dog. Really? Really? NASDAQ, you suck. Wing Wong, you're banned. We finally broke structure to the downside on... Yes, we did. You know what I did like, though? Where were those equal lows? Right here. We have equal lows on ES right here. Literally right here. I'm going to mark them out. Those are going to get smacked. That makes me want to say like, we're probably going to continue down lower, but again, I want to retrace into something now again. Is of just where price action's at. I would love to just come into this 5 minute and then show selling pressure out of it, but no, right? We'll see. Last hope. If we end up coming down and taking out these lows and coming into this new weekly opening gap, I'm probably going to cut it for the day. But if we can come back up before taking those out and do something like this, that'd be cool. But it's not looking like it. It's looking stupid. Boo. 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 Bang. And that'll do it, Charlie. That'll do it. really thought that one trade was going to play out. But no. Alright, well, we took out those equal lows. I think we're going to come in this new weekly opening gap. That was the overall target for the day, but price wanted to retrace a little bit first, I guess. So yep. We're too close now. What was that first trade? It was off the break of structure and the inverse, right? Where was it? Like right, I think we entered off the break of structure. 1 micro, right here. This was our loss at 90 something. I think it was at 92.5. First take profit, second take profit, third take profit. That was our trade. It was off a 15-minute fair value gap too. Alright, I'll give it till 10:45. We'll see if we can get that retrace. If not, we get into that new weekly opening gap. I'm done. That's it. So I'm like 90% sure I'm not going to trade today. I mean, we did trade. We took a small loss, but yeah. That's all she wrote for Christmas. Pretty much. First TP, what about to Shemak? You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. coming for the new weekly opening gap. Ay, ay, ay. Reason why you're still an unprofitable trader. What time is it? 2:42 in 3 minutes. Probably gonna honestly just cut it here, guys. I think I'm just gonna accept that loss for today. Yeah, because we have this 5-minute fair value gap. We got this 5-minute fair value gap on ES. We got 1, 2, 3 of them. Who knows which one we'll retrace into. But I think we're coming down for this hourly low and this new weekly opening gap down below. That's what I think is going to happen. But I don't like how price slowed down. First trade I liked. But again, we were just wrong. It wanted to retrace one more time first. And of course, it just dogs up. But, yeah. And we couldn't even take out that 15-minute high above. I wanted that. I would have scaled down to the 1 minute, looked for an inverse fair value gap, break a structure, schmack. And we would have been looking like butter. But, yeah. I think that's going to be all she wrote for today. All right, I'm going to cut it here. I'm done. You guys can see we lost $56 per account, right? Losing week so far. We had 1 win, 1 loss. We still ended up negative 972 yesterday, 953 today. We're down 1.92K on the week, but we're still in profit on the month so far, $500. But we're still up 9.5K overall in the past 3 months. So not a lot, but I like that first trade. I did. That's why I'm not upset at all. I would have took that a million times. We literally came to a 15-minute fair value gap. We formed a 1-minute SMT at the top. We broke structure and inversed the fair value gap. It was looking good. It was literally looking good. And we had that fair value gap above to protect us too. And we literally made... We were already up 44 points. And then Diddy decides to show up. So, all right, YouTube. Another losing day. Don't know what to say. Part of trading. Losing week so far. We can see how we finish the week tomorrow. And we also have 2 more weeks ahead of us. But again, October we finished 7.2K. September we minus 3.38K. August plus 7.3K. And then July, we ended up minus 1.92K. That's when we started these funded accounts in like the end of July. But there's your proof of the product. Again, we're still building slowly. It adds up over time. But again, losses happen. There's my win rate. Profit factor, we need to get up a little bit. Daily win rate's 58%. Part of trading. Oh, there she goes. And then this is what I'm going to do to NQ because our target was correct. No problem, guys. Look, overall bias was correct. This was our first take profit. This was our second take profit. And this was our third take profit. Let's see if third take profit gets schmacked. But TP1 and TP2 wouldn't. But again, we wanted to retrace one more time. All good. Part of trading. All right. Peace out, guys. Have a great day. Adios.